Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Don't be stealing me pot of gold.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You can really taste the green. You're probably wondering why all the big fuss about St. Patrick's Day.
Usually people who don't drink don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day was our big holiday. The night before we'd hang up our stockings. In the morning they'd be full of beer.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. It looks like Lori Loughlin has starred in her last Hallmark film. Following the college admissions scandal, the Hallmark network announced that they would be cutting ties with the actress, who has starred in a number of films, as well as the popular Hallmark series When Calls the Heart, which is currently in its 6th season. The popular channel announced Thursday afternoon that they will not continue working with Loughlin. Loughlin was actually in the middle of shooting a TV series in Vancouver when news of the scandal broke, causing her to leave and fly home to deal with the lawsuit and aftermath of the charges. Whoopi Goldberg made a surprise appearance on The View yesterday after being absent from the show for the past month due to health reasons.
Whoopi is still on the mend. We're hoping she'll be back here soon, maybe next week. We'll see. Hurry back, Whoopi, and get back. So, Whoopi, how are you feeling?
This is my first foray out.
Yeah.
I am, I'm not there yet. I know that. But the only way it's going to get better is if I begin. So this is my beginning. So
right.
I thought, yeah, right. Makeup helps. So I still have a cough, and that's the last thing to go, apparently.
Okay.
But over the next week and a half, I will start to be here more often. But I wanted the first foray to come see y'all, because I really kind of missed y'all.
St. Paddy's Day, a time to drink as many beers as you can think. And when you drink, your breath will stink from vomiting in the kitchen sink. And when that sink overflows to throw up, a leprechaun refills your cup. Then you hang a horseshoe right side up, find a 4-leaf clover and pick it up. At the end of the rainbow's no pot of gold. Instead, you're hugging the toilet bowl. Against your face, it's nice and cold. It smells like pee-pee, caca, and mold.
Sunday is St. Patrick's Day. To get ready, the USC rowing coach recruited 2 leprechauns. A Virginia high school senior has won the national science competition and the top prize of $250,000. In other words, she now has enough money to bribe her way into a top college, but she has enough brain power that she doesn't need to. Aviation authorities from France, not the United States Federal Aviation Authority, will investigate the Boeing black boxes from Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302. Yeah, Trump is really making America respected around the world again. Former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort has been sentenced to 7.5 years in prison, which is 52.5 in lying dog years. Meanwhile, does anyone else get the impression that until today, Donald Trump thought that a veto was the head of the Corleone family? The House of Representatives voted for Robert Mueller's upcoming report to be released to the public. Boy, I'm hoping that's available in audiobook. The U.S. nuclear power industry is lobbying for fewer inspections. Nope, nothing suspicious at all about that. Part of a Massachusetts highway was shut down so authorities could evict a family of bears that had made a den on the highway median. Apparently, the bears had moved there because the bank had seized the family cave after Papa Bear was laid off from his job at the salmon factory. Meanwhile, in New York City, authorities rescued a lamb that was wandering around in traffic. An innocent little lamb in New York City traffic stands about as much chance as a balloon on a porcupine farm. Time for Nobody Gives a Facebook was down again yesterday. It was down for so long, I just went ahead and FedExed my private data straight to Russia. Hey, Zuckerberg, you punk ass. Nobody gives a A man in New York City with only a 600 square foot apartment was shocked to receive a utility bill for $38 million. That, once again, ladies and gentlemen, is why I refuse to use an electric toothbrush. Hey, Big Apple, nobody gives a And from our "Is that really such a good idea?" file, scientists say they can recreate living dinosaurs within the next 5 years. All this, but I still can't figure out how to open this jar of tomato sauce. Hey, Jurassic Parks, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.